I'm finding more and more that with increased perspective and increased conversations about what investing actually really means and what you actually need to keep in mind, that can have a very transformative effect on somebody's ability or willingness to take investment risk.
Well, let's unpack this. Let's talk a little bit about who Sally is.
She grew up like a lot of us, suburbs, had a dog, a couple parents went to school, grew up. She's hit the age of 40 and she's looking at her savings thinking, well, I'm not sure if I'm on track for retirement, so I should probably speak about investing, but she's a little bit hesitant to actually come through our doors in the first place. And when she hears the word investing, that actually makes her kind of nervous. Let's just say that Sally decides to walk into Connect Wealth and speak with one of our advisors about investing, because she's got some questions and she figures maybe she should start, but she doesn't really know where, and she just really doesn't want to take that much risk. So she does the right thing. She speaks to one of us, and that advisor rightly has just a conversation, an informal conversation about her goals and what she's trying to achieve and what she envisions for the future. And he says, okay, here's an idea. How about I show you 3 photos? And these are just examples of investments. So he goes and he pulls up photo number 1, and it looks kind of like this. And he goes, how do you feel about this if this were your investment and this were your nest egg that you're saving? And she goes, makes me nervous. Don't really like it. He goes, no problem. I got another photo for you. He throws it up and it looks kind of like this. And he goes, how do you feel about this one? She says, no, I don't feel good about that one. That makes me uneasy. He goes, okay, no problem. Shows her photo number 3. And this one is green. It looks like this. And he goes, if this were your retirement nest egg, how would you feel about this investment's performance over time? And she goes, where do I sign up? I like the looks of that. That means I'm making money. And he goes, interestingly enough, they were actually all 3 of them were the exact same investment. I just showed you those investments in different time periods.
Now that Sally has a better perspective on investing, and we clearly know that photo number 3 resonated with her, what do you think the next steps would be for Sally?
There are a lot of steps and components to a good financial plan. For the sake of simplicity right now, I've got 2 recommendations for Sally, and for any of you that this may have resonated with. Number 1, Sally needs to partner with and seek out a financial professional from a planning-based firm who is committed to her long-term success and reaching all of her goals over the long term. My second recommendation is that photo number 3 and that long-term perspective of that particular investment really resonated with her. And for that reason exactly, I would recommend that Sally keeps that long-term perspective as she navigates her next 20 to 25 years until she'll need her retirement funds as a source of income in retirement.
Thanks for sharing today, Dallas. Very insightful. With all the uncertainty in the markets these days, perspective is key. This is an area that we love to talk about. If you want to learn a little bit more, visit us at connectwealth.com.